Hey, how's it going? This is Owen. I'm a CNET, and I was recently able to go on a tour of the 3Z mattress factory. All the beds from the brand Helix, Bear, Birch, Brooklyn Bedding, Leesa, and Nola are made in this facility. I was able to chat with Jen Pressley, who is the brand manager for Leesa, and talk to her about how Leesa works as a brand and how they sort of separate themselves from all the rest of 3Z brands. How does a mattress kind of go from an idea as a concept to something that a customer can actually go buy?
That's a good question. So we're constantly taking surveys of our customers every year just to get a feel for what people are looking for, what maybe was missing from the lineup. And we consistently heard cooling mattresses and pillow top mattresses and natural mattresses was an expectation for a Leesa customer. So we knew that was something that we wanted to explore. We also had a big opportunity in retail as well. And the Sapira chill and the Legend chill, for example, we knew that was something we wanted to have on a retail floor. That's great for a retail customer. It was something that Leesa really hadn't explored yet. And so we knew there were a lot of opportunities. So the work began to prototype mattresses and see which worked best. We went through about 20 prototypes, by the way.
Prototypes?
Yeah.
For like in total or for each bed?
For each one, well, Sapira, like 20 prototypes.
Wow.
Sapira chill.
That's
to get it right.
that
Yeah.
seems like a lot. That's really cool.
Yeah.
So with the factory here, like we just got to take the tour yesterday.
Yeah.
And just pouring all the foams and making all the coils, like it's all in here. So when you're prototyping a mattress, you just have the foam chemist, like, let's try this sort of formulation and see how it goes. And if we like it and it passes the durability test, then we can like put it in the mattress.
Exactly. So a lot of the foams, as you saw, are already cured and ready to go. And so we have them on the floor. And so we were able to, we tried one bed. It's like, it's not quite the right feel. It's not the blend of responsive and cuddly that we want, or it's too firm. And so bed goes out and we try it again and replace it with some different foams until we got it to where we liked it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's super cool.
And it happens within less than an hour.
Yeah, because they can make like 100 something feet of foam in like 10 minutes.
Yep.
And so he can just like go on the computer and change the formulation a little bit to tweak it to get it to where you like it.
Exactly.
Well, so far, how has the sort of customer feedback been on the new Leesa Chill mattresses and the Leesa Natural? Or have you not got the chance to do that yet?
Yeah, no, it's been really, really good. So people absolutely love the chills. The pillow top, so the Sapira chill is actually our third most popular now within just 6 months of launching it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great bed. People absolutely love it in a retail environment too, because they're gorgeous beds.
Yeah.
They have that luxury hotel feel and look.
And the look too.
Yeah. And it's been really, really positive. Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, I mean, we were very impressed with all of them when they first came through our office. One thing I've been curious about with 3Z, I actually asked Scott this. Because there's so many brands within 3Z, being the head of Leesa, does it get a little competitive with the other brand heads about who's selling the most mattresses?
There's a little internal competition.
It's probably fun, right?
It is fun, and it also like raises the bar for everybody. And what's really awesome is we can share strategies. Like once upon a time, we were always wondering at Leesa, like, what's Helix doing? Like, what's going on over there? Why'd they make that decision? And now we know, and now we can kind of take a block and tackle approach where some brands are like better at the storytelling, like Leesa's all about this story, and some are better more on like athletic, recovery.
Yeah,
so we're like carving out different audiences for each brand, which is really nice to try and get as much coverage together. And we do a lot of things that lift all the brands up too.
Yeah, actually, I was just going to ask about the new Leesa Reserve and how it ships in 2 boxes. Yeah. And the first thing that we noticed when we got it is that it has a very similar release setup process as the Helix Elite beds. So was that like something that Leesa learned from Helix and was able to adapt it to the new Leesa Reserve?
We did. So here's where we're sharing strategies. Do you know the reason we ship in 2 boxes?
Because it's too heavy?
too heavy to ship it all at once in one box. So
Yeah.
it's way oversized shipping charges. And so you get, if you do it in two and have this kind of innovative design, we're able to ship it, give customers that convenience. You don't have to wait for, delivery of traditional mattress. So you can get that level of luxury by just ordering it online. The other nice thing about it is there's a zip-in cartridge in the top. So if somebody gets, say they get the medium, they're not sure, they want something firmer, we can replace it for them and just send them the top cartridge so they can take that out and zip the new one in.
Yeah, that relieves a lot of the whole return process, just being able to keep the support layer and just swap in the new one. I think that's a really cool design. It's very intuitive for us.
Was it hard to put together?
No, not at all. We're used to getting beds in one box. Well, there have been some beds like plush beds, which is 3 boxes and all the latex layers, which that one took a while. And then we got the Airweave mattress. I don't know if you're familiar with that one, but that came in 3 boxes and it has these funky recycled plastic support layers, these cubes, basically.
Interesting.
And you just mentioned that the Leesa Sapira Chill was the 3rd most popular mattress.
It is now our 3rd most popular.
So
mattress.
what are the top 5 most popular?
Sapira's number 1.
Yeah.
Followed by the original. We still have a lot of support for the original. People love it. Then the Sapira Chill. Then the original hybrid.
Okay.
So it's like a hybrid version of the original. And then that's followed by the Legend.
The Legend. Yeah. That's a really good one.
Yeah.
I actually just gave that one away to an elderly person who needed a supportive yet soft mattress.
Yeah, that one's
she likes it.
Really nice on joints.
Yeah. What do the sort of return rates look like? Because we always say in our videos, if you're doing all your research, odds of you returning a mattress are pretty low, but we obviously don't have any insights on that. Is that something you're able to share?
I'm happy to talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah. So every brand's return rates are different.
Yeah.
And it's model dependent. Usually price dependent too. The higher priced beds have a higher return rate.
Interesting.
Because we think there's a level of satisfaction that's expected, that's a very high bar. And so if someone feels like, hey, I invested thousands of dollars into this, I want to make sure I get what I want, they'll take advantage of our return policy if it's not exactly what they want.
Right.
Whereas, for the original, it's under 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in the 7 range.
Yeah,
it's pretty low for the industry.
I kind of assumed it was around sub 10%, which seems like
we're sub 10.
A pretty good rate of success, I would say, for people buying beds online. So I think there's still, a little bit of discomfort for some customers being able to buy a mattress online without actually feeling it in a store.
Totally.
And that's why we're here.
Yeah. So definitely the more expensive the model, our return rates go up with it.
That's interesting.
Yeah, pretty much across the board, across all brands.
So as far as retail spaces, because Leesa's been a very online-focused brand since the beginning, if I'm not mistaken. So as far as retail space goes, where can people try out a bed in store? Are they all here in Phoenix? Are they all over the country?
They are all over the country. So I don't know if you do, but we have been a partner with West Elm for the past 7 years.
I didn't know it was that long.
Yeah,
okay.
for a really long time. And we now have all the Leesa beds exclusive. They don't have any other mattress brands right now, which is awesome, in all 98 West Elms across the country. And we launched the Leesa Natural West Elm with them.
Right.
And those are also on the floor across the country. And it's just, that bed is a perfect marriage of our brands and what we stand for together. So it's a really good partnership.
Yeah, so if you happen to have a West Elm in your neighborhood, you can go check out all the Leesa beds. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And we're in smaller regional retailers all over the U.S.
Okay.
So from Boise to California to New York.
Cool.
Yeah. We're in about 80 stores across. Yep. And Brooklyn bedding stores, of course.
Yeah. You mentioned Leesa's sort of brand story before. Is that something we can... Because, I have an idea in my head of what Leesa's sort of brand story is, but I think it'd be really nice to hear it from
I'd love
the head
to
of
hear
Leesa.
your idea.
I think Leesa seems to be all about giving back to the community and being as environmentally conscious as possible. We do some local mattress donations. We test all these beds, and when we're kind of done with them, we try our best to give back to our local community. And that seems like something Leesa's really focused on.
Yes, totally. And that was part of Leesa's mission from day one. And since then, we've donated over 40,000 new mattresses. And we work with organizations across the U.S. A lot of them work to unite foster care families and young adults aging out of foster care, so they have no place to go. They often come with just a bag, no furniture, no housing. So we work with programs that are setting them up with housing, and we make sure that they have a comfortable bed to sleep in. So we also outfit some shelters as well. So we work with Bowery Mission, Green Chair in North Carolina. We also work with Thrive, Arizona. So right here, really easy.
Yeah.
And then we get all kinds of requests from across, like one-off requests for 5 beds here, 5 beds there to help families, and we do. And it just means so much to be able to care about people and our customers, and I feel like it's really all together, because if you care about people, you should be caring about all the people. Right? Whether you buy a mattress or you're helping someone out. So we like to think of it as paying it forward, and our customers help make that happen.
Yeah. I guess just a final question. Is there anything you just want our audience to know about 3Z or Leesa or this factory? Anything you just feel like they need to know?
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to share that there's something really special going on here, and our approach to design and materials is super principled. Like, you saw the factory for yourself. The level of quality that's going on here with workmanship and with the materials that we create and buy is just incredible. And it's happening right here in the US. And I think there's something really special there.
Yeah, and that's literally all of it, because it's the coils, it's the foams, it's the fabric, it's everything's in here. And I think John, the CEO, was talking about how his goal was to get everything sort of vertically integrated. And I think at least us touring the factory, that seems like that was achieved. So
totally.
Yeah.
All right, so I just want to give a quick shout out to Jen for chatting with us about Leesa. It was very informative for me. I learned a lot, and I learned a lot on this whole factory tour. If you want to check out more stuff about it, make sure to look down below in the description. We have a full, pretty fun recap video if you want to check it out. And if you want to learn more about Leesa's mattresses, we should have full reviews of most of them down below in the description if you want to check it out. If you found this video helpful or interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. But that's going to do it for me. This is Owen with CNET. I'll see you in the next one.